Every dad that barbecues needs this shirt. All right, today we're doing a short little smoke. Should only take about 3 to 4 hours, but we're doing some country style pork ribs. I got a nice set of about 8 or so. I rubbed them up last night with some Kosmo's Q Killer Honeybee and let them set overnight. And we're gonna smoke them at 275 until they get to about 170, 175 internal, somewhere around there. And then we're gonna pan them and slather them in some Cherry Habanero Sauce and cover them up and let them go till they're about 200, 203 or so internal. And then we're gonna dig on them. It's gonna be good. All right, I got them in. Like I said, rubbed up with some Kosmo's Q, and they're gonna get some smoke here, some applewood smoke for about an hour and a half. We'll come back, check them at that point. All right, those country style ribs have hit their set point of about 170, and then I took them in and gave them a bath in that Cherry Habanero sauce and put them back in a pan. I put the foil on, pressed it down nice and tight over all that. I tried to take as much airspace out of the pan as I could, and now they're running. And I've also added some chicken thighs. I ran to the store while I was waiting on those ribs to cook a little bit, and that was a mistake because every time I do that, I buy more food and throw more stuff on the grill. So now I've got some chicken thighs going too. So on the video there, I was scraping the skin out. So I take the skin off and I lay it face down so that the inside part of the skin is actually up. And then I scrape all that extra fat out of the inside of that skin. And I know that it's flavor I'm scraping out, but I'm also going to get nice crispy skin with that out, which is hard to achieve sometimes on a smoker. So, and then I rubbed it up with some Kinder's Buttery blend and then some Lawry's. You got to have a little salt on that skin because it helps pull that moisture out and crisp it up too. So that's what we got going. So the country style ribs and the chicken thighs all hit temp, and right now I've got them on the warmer inside. I got the warmer set to about 170 just because I want the fat to continue to render. Typically I normally hold it at 150, but I'm not holding it for that long. I just didn't want it to cool down too rapidly, so I'm holding it there. It should be good. We're going to eat here in about an hour, hour and a half. So right now I got the smoker set to 350. Thinking about maybe 400 because my wife wants me to smoke her pizza. Typically that only takes about 20 minutes in there when it's at 350 or higher. So that's what it's doing now. So one more thing to put on. All right, that cherry habanero on those ribs, oh my God, that was really, really, really good. I highly suggest that. They caramelized nice. It did a really good job. It's got a nice flavor point to it. Decent amount of spice, not too much for me. I do like a little more spice than most people, so but give it a shot, man. The flavor on it was really, really good. It paired well with that applewood smoke. And the chicken thighs, they were done perfectly. The skin was nice and crunchy, bit right through it, no problem. Snapped a little bit on the bite, so that's exactly what you're looking for. About to throw this pizza in. Well guys, the pizza was awesome. Man, it turned out super crunchy and the crust is good and smoky, and it's become my favorite way to do pizza. So anyhow, that was today's cook. It was a great day from sun up to sundown. Pretty fun. See you next time.